St. James Model Railroad Club is a club, a group of model railroad enthusiasts who come here to enjoy the hobby, whether it's run their own trains, whether it's modeling buildings and building the layout, or just camaraderie of people who have common interest. And we also open up to the public at least once a year, sometimes two times a year, to share this and to let people see what we've put together down here and enjoy it. The original club was started in 1983. We spent 1 year over in the Flatiron building across from the St. James station. And then when we lost our spot there, we moved over to the location where it is now, which is the Mills Pond House. It was started really as a way for hobbyists to be able to enjoy the hobby. We needed space, we needed room in order to build something like this, and to share it with other people so they can see it. We've been open up for the holidays since 1984. We've only missed 2 years. The first year was because we were still constructing the layout, and then we missed it once when they rewired the house and we had to shut down for a year while the electricians came in and rewired the facility. Our layout is a 38 by 48 foot layout. It has 2 main lines, a number of smaller loops. We can run 10 trains at once. Next year with the track changes, we'll be up to 11. We have a lot of scenic interests. We have a circus, we have a carnival, we have an area that's Deadwood, which is full of skeletons, an old west town that's a ghost town. We have a lot of specialty trains that we run. We have an aquarium set where you can look at the fish swimming within the cars. I'm a New York Yankee fan, so I brought down Yankee trains, which have the logos of the New York Yankees on them. But when we run an open house, we dim the lights, which gives the extra effect of the blinking lights and all the house lights and the train lights and whatnot, and it also makes the layout look a lot nicer and more interesting. At the end of our March open house, we started breaking down one of the lines. We're ripping up a whole section of track and we're going to retrack it, making the layout a little different, and it's going to give us the capability of running an additional train, which gets us up to 11 running at once. And it also takes care of some areas that are old that need, for maintenance reasons, we need to replace and to keep the trains running smoothly. You can see coal trains like I have behind me now. You can see Long Island Railroad passenger trains. Okay, we have some animated accessories. We have signal lights that change as the trains go by. We have a forklift that loads a boxcar. We have a movie theater with a moving marquee. We have modern trains. We have old steam trains. We have diesels. We have passenger sets. Besides our Christmas or holiday open house, we a lot of times open a second time during the year just because there's a lot of interest in it. But we also make arrangements with some charitable groups. We've had Cub Scouts down here and the Boy Scouts. We've had Big Brothers, Big Sisters come down, and we'll put the layout together, bring our trains down, and we'll run trains for whatever the group is. And we've done that on a number of occasions. New this year, we've double-tracked our main line. What that did was take a single track and turned it into 2, and it created a 3rd dog bone loop that allows us now to run 11 trains at once instead of the 10 that we were running previously. We replaced all our incandescent lights with LEDs. Okay, what that does is that allows you to see better. You can see all the detail that we've put into the buildings and whatnot, and we think people will like that. We've added some operating traffic lights. We've added animated billboards, a Breyers, a Heinz, and a few others, a coffee shop. We added a number of vignettes, included a lighted UFO. We're always changing trains. This year we're going to be running an Amtrak train, which is the Superliner set. You'll see some Disney set, which is an old favorite to a lot of people, will be running again. We'll be running a milk train. Our open house this year will be the first weekend after Thanksgiving. It's December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Friday at 7 to 9, Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 5. We sometimes run other open houses. If you want any more information, you can see it at our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/sjtrains.